Okay, I'm about to just talk about the new album, the new Tyler the Creator album, Chromakopia, and yeah, it's good. It's good, you know. See, the thing that's special about this album in particular is that I was never really interested in albums before, and really, I wasn't really interested in Tyler before until my friend a while ago. She put me on it, and then at first I was like, okay, he's a very different kind of artist than the stuff I usually listen to. But I fuck with him a little bit. But that was like a couple years ago. And now, it for the first time, this album had me really, really hyped. That first teaser with Saint Chroma, that, like, the production on that video was so fucking crazy. I just had to watch. I had to wait. And I had to just prepare myself for what was about to happen. What was about to like go down in this album. I was just so fucking curious, and I was so hyped, and the hype was worth it. I think it's 14 tracks, and there's kind of this theme. This is what I think is the theme about fame, like the fears, paranoia with fame, the problems with being a father, and pregnancy and stuff like that, parenting, stuff around that. I think those are pretty heavy themes, and it seems like there's a bit of self-reflection in this album as well, like a lot of Tyler looking back on himself. I don't really want to go too much into it, because if I start like thinking while talking, I'm gonna like slow down, I'm gonna trail off. It's gonna really become a Yap session, like really Yap session, not a rap session. Yeah, I think my favorite track is like equaled to I Thought I Was Dead, and was it In Saint Chroma too. It's one of those two. I think those are two. I think my least favorite track is Sticky. I'm just not a big fan of the it's a funny song. It's either Sticky or Balloon. Those it's tied for those two, but those might be my least favorite. I think Judge Judy is also kind of like an awkward one, but none of those tracks are really bad enough for me to be like, okay, this shit's getting skipped immediately. You know what I'm saying? I can rewatch it, and I can re-listen to it many times, and I already have. So it's still a good album. I'd recommend you listen to it. Go through very fast. The pacing is pretty good, which is a weird thing to say for an album, I know. Also, keep in mind that, like I said, I don't listen to albums. I never follow artists this hard. So my only reference for albums is like Igor, this, and The Death of Slim Shady. So, keep that in mind in this review. I'm just gonna talk about what I like about Saint Chroma. I think I love Saint Chroma because it's a beautiful start, and it's something I really like about this track, about some of the tracks in this album. It's like, what I really like about it, it's just the ramp up. It's just so hype. Saint Chroma is so hype. It invokes images in my head that don't just come from the video, but just random shit, like, at all, with the heavy marching, the kind of gospel, like, do you feel the light? Like, I love that shit so much. I love the, like, bits about who I believe his mother is that comes, and the intro of the songs as well. The same thing I Thought I Was Dead, where, like, it starts off really hard and it ends off even harder. It just invokes hype at all times. So yeah, that's basically it. It's like, yeah, more to say. It's a weird feeling, but in certain tracks, and mostly throughout the entire thing, besides Judge Judy and the one before that, I forgot what it was called. But yeah, there's some tracks that make me feel like that the beats in them and the lyrics and just the way Tyler sounds in them, it hits a very personal chord, because they sound a lot like the E Double tracks. If you know who E Double is, you're a real one. But basically, primarily, E-Double was this song artist rapper who appeared in the intros in the Vanoss videos, the old Vanoss videos. And I'm sure that's how like 80% or 70% of people found out about him. And you know, he died like a very long time ago, like I think during around that era too. And Tyler just sounds a lot like that in these tracks, which really surprised me. Like a lot of the more kind of triumphant tracks, a lot of them remind me of Be a King or whatever that E-Double track was called. If you know E-Double, you definitely are gonna understand what I mean. And I just realized I brought the TV remote up to my room. Fuck.